Hi, my name is Jeremiah Ramos, and today we're going to be doing a short experiment about weathering and erosion. To give you an idea, weathering is actually the breaking up rocks into smaller pieces called fragments, or it's also called sediments. And when it's transported, that's called a process of erosion. So what we have here are 3 containers. Each of these containers contains polvoron, which will represent our rocks. So on container A, the first container, we're going to put 5 drops of water, and then we're going to leave it like that. On the second container, we're actually just going to cover it and shake it for 20 seconds. And then the third container is going to be a combination of what we'll be doing on container A and container B. We're going to put 5 drops of water, and then we're going to cover it and shake it for 20 seconds. So let's begin. So we're going to put 5 drops. It's probably about 5 drops. Okay. So we're going to leave it like that. Then second container, I'm going to cover it. Make sure it's tight. Okay, shake it for 20 seconds. About 20 seconds. And then on the third container, I'm gonna put 5 drops of water. Okay, it's about 5 drops. And we're gonna cover it. And we're gonna shake it for 20 seconds. I guess it's about 20 seconds. Okay, let's see what we have here. We got the cover. Okay. Alright, so in the first container, we just put 5 drops of water. If you notice, nothing really happened, but this is what we call an example of chemical weathering, specifically called hydration. What happens during hydration is that water infiltrates the rock, making it softer. So it looks like nothing happened to it, but actually the polvoron actually becomes softer. On the second container, so this is an example of physical weathering. So because of shaking, we're able to break up the polvoron into smaller pieces. And then if you notice, there's actually rounded, the major part of the polvoron actually became round. In physical weathering, it's actually mentioned in one of the modules that the longer the rocks traveled, the rounded it becomes. And then what actually happens are the sharp fragments of the rock are actually taken out. So if you notice this first polvoron, there's actually sharp edges. Then after physical weathering, those sharp edges are gone, and the polvoron actually became round. Okay, on the third container is actually a combination of physical and chemical weathering. So what we did first is we put 5 drops of water to the polvoron. So what it did is it actually made the polvoron softer. And after it undergone the physical weathering, it's actually broken up into finer pieces. So that's it for the experiment. Thank you very much.